Okay, when you first sign into the tablet, you'll use your Chromebook sign-in. So your user ID, email address, and then your password. And then you'll see this Get Started page. So I'm just going to hit Get Started and then just keep clicking Next. Most of the tablets are numbered, so you do want to try to always take the same number, and then you won't have to go through that process every time. We are going to open up our camera app. And then we want to take a picture of our work. When we do that, we want to make sure that we are not sitting at our seats, because you can see it's going to get a weird angle. You can see the line of the paper is slanted. We want to get up over our work to take this picture. So I'm going to need to stand up and take my picture real quick. We don't want to have anything around our picture. We want it to be a nice, clear picture standing over it. And then once you've taken the picture, down in the bottom corner, you're going to see it. I'm going to click on that bottom corner, and it's going to open up my picture here. So I'm going to crop this. So you can see I've got area around part of my desk showing of my picture. I'm going to use that crop tool. Okay, I'll show you that one more time. It's this one. It looks a little bit, we're not in the frame. Looks a little bit weird right there. This one right next to the line that's there. That's my crop tool. And then I'm going to drag my corners down. You might even take away some of the paper, as long as it doesn't take away any of your art. Okay, we don't want to have any real border around our artwork. Okay, I also need to turn this, so I'm going to hit done here, and then edit. I can turn as well. So these little buttons here will allow me to turn my artwork, so that needed to be turned in the right direction. Okay, so I'm good now. I can hit done, but then I also need to hit save up here at the top. Not just done, but make sure you hit save. It sometimes doesn't save right away. We might have to do that a second time. Now I can see down at the corner it says saved. Okay, I'm going to swipe up, and then I'm going to go to Artsonia, and most of the time, once you've done this once, it's going to pick it up pretty easily for you. So just putting in art, I can see right here, Artsonia Classroom, but I'm going to do the whole website just so you can see what it is. artsonia.com/class. You have to have the /class or you will go to the wrong website. Okay, once I'm here, I'm going to sign in with my school access code. Don't log in with Google, okay? We have Google accounts, but this is for Google Classroom, which we do not use. So my access code is JJBRNDRK. There is a dash usually when you look at it. You actually don't need to put the dash in. Hit login. You're going to hit your grade level. And then don't use these periods. We are in semester 2 right now. If you're in semester 1, then you'll just see your period. So semester 2, I'm going to go ahead and click on my period 2. And then everybody from period 2 is listed here. Okay? We're going to go ahead and click on a name. And then the only assignment that's available right now is the folder design. And you'll see the little plus symbol here. So I'm going to hit plus. I'm going to do add artwork. Yes, that's me. Select image video. Now I have to make sure I'm going to my camera. And I'm going to select my picture I just took. Hit open. Now you'll see my file is listed there. I'm going to hit upload now. Okay, there are tools available on Artsonia itself. We're not going to be able to use those tools on our tablets. So if you need to use any of these, you would need to stop here and go and switch to your Chromebook and type in the address again. The picture will be saved. This saves any edits. So only do this if you like your picture. I believe autofix will still work. If you don't like the way it looks, you can undo it. You can lighten, undo, but the crop and distort and the blur tools are not working on our Chromebook. So my picture is good. I'm going to hit save. It asks you to enter a title. Your title can be anything that you like that relates to what you were working on. I just used my sample drawing here. It cannot contain your last name or emojis. There are emojis available in the typewriter, but if you use those emojis, they will show up as question marks once it's published. So don't use those emojis. No last name, no emojis, but we want to type something in that relates to our project. Try to be creative with it. It's 5 points for your title. Turn in your title. And then we have questions to answer here for our artist statement. We are going to answer those questions using complete sentences. If you want to number them, that's fine. If you want to rate it as a paragraph, that's also fine. But you must restate the question. You must answer in a complete sentence and make sure you have proper grammar and punctuation. You need to tell me how you used the element in your artwork, okay? For our folder designs, it's going to be how you used all of the elements that we have reviewed. Once you start typing, right now you see finish later or skip. Do not skip. Once you start typing, you will see turn in statement. Only use this when you're 100% done. If you run out of time, you can use the finish later button and it will save it for you. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I've hit finish later, and what I can do is if I scroll down, I can see down here it says edit. Sometimes it will say add, but this blue button allows you to still edit. When it's in orange, this is turned in and you don't have access to it anymore. So I'm going to hit edit, and I'm going to finish up my statement. Hi again, and turn in. And then that's it. It shows that everything is turned in, and I can log out and pass this on to someone else.